This month's member profile is Gordon Leverett, who has been producing a news magazine show, the Maximus Report.
I'm from St. Paul originally. I went to, as far as my schools I went to Highland Elementary, then after that St. Paul Academy, and I graduated from St. Agnes. And when I graduated, I left and went to a HBCU, Historically Black College, immediately. And that was the best growing up period I had, being able to go and be around black students, you know, predominantly black college, and experience a growth in identity. There's no difference between myself and the other black man who's interested in how to be productive within his family, within his community. It may go to the difference is that I may have been, and people like myself may be presented with a certain amount of access. Now the responsibility now then is mine and others like myself to broaden that access. So I don't think there's as much as a difference as there's one promoted.
Welcome again to the Maximus Report. This is our third issue. In this issue, we'll go inside the world of spoken word poetry.
Yes, and it's extremely expensive to be involved in television media, and without some sort of support. So, you know, people who would have excellent ideas, excellent skill, technical skill, excellent talent, you know, you may miss that without the support and without the access. Within the diverse diaspora in this country, we have people in the country from many different places. I think sometimes the news can affect the confidence of some of the communities as far as how it's able to deal with itself. You know, you may hear people say, oh no, you know, we'll never be able to do this, we'll never be able to do that. Well, if it's not put in front of them on the table as to what's actually happening, you know, you kind of train yourself into believing, well, no, we'll never be economically productive. You know, we'll never be academically productive and successful. Well, if you don't see that that's happening, of course you won't believe that it can happen. The things that occur right inside the black community that are productive, that can be included in the larger society, as opposed to just the criminal coverage or the antisocial coverage or the deviant coverage, however you want to call that. There's also things happening that strengthen the country and the community and the state that take place within the black community that gets passed over. Now, whether it's a matter of direction within those organizations or it's just something that's missed unintentionally, it's not there. So that's where, you know, it's about context. You know, some of the changes that we hope to affect are maybe things that don't come to fruition in our lifetime. But nevertheless, the responsibility remains right now.
And that concludes this issue of the Maximus Report.